Live for break 116. And this is giveaway number 52. Put it to the side for now so we can get started. I'm excited. The next break will be loaded as soon as I finalize all this. I'm probably going to load up the next one and start the live again. So make sure you watch out for the next one. It'll be loaded in the shop so that you can buy early. Good luck, everyone. We are breaking 12 major boxes. Here we go. I am excited. Where's all my stands? All right, got enough top loaders for this. You know, the things that you don't have. Let's go. Welcome to the show. I know everybody was ready to see all this, man. Good luck, everybody. Let's hit some major stuff. We'll leave all the silver packs till last. Oh, yeah, I'm saving them till last, man. Silver pack magic is always good to go, right? And by the way, I don't ship base vets, just in case you did not see that in the notes. Just in case you did not see that. I'm going to go straight to the hits. That way this goes quick. But I do ship all the rookies, all the golden cups, all the future stars, all the inserts. Basically, anything that is not a base vet gets shipped. If you do want some base vets, I'm going to tell you right now, if you do want me to ship you some base vets, all I ask is that you send me a DM. That way, when I'm loading up your package, I will grab a ton of random base vets and make sure that your package is loaded. All right? Good luck, everyone. Straight to the hits. Straight to the hits. Our first one, number 250. And guess what? The very last team that went. Let's go. Griffin Connie. Yeah, man, I will fill up your box. Just please do me a favor and send me a DM. That way I remember when I'm putting everything together. That's all I ask. Send me a DM. And I will load up your entire box with as much vets as I can get. Lucas and All-Star Bobby Witt Jr. on the 35th year anniversary. Not numbered. Riley Green, Detroit Tigers on the summer. What is that called? The summer show stars? Can't see with his hand in the way. Let's go. Tigers. Oh, I forgot to get another box. Oh, there we go. Going on here. Straight to the hits again. All right, Brandon Francis. Leo Jimenez on the 2025 card. On the Sparkle, Will Wagner. For the Blue Jays, Wyatt Langford. Not numbered. And Rafael Devers. OPS leaders. Let's go. All right. Pack number 3 of 60. More than 60, actually. Whew. That's going to be a lot of packs. All right, here we go. Sean Murphy. PCA for the Chicago Cubs on the material. Our first mem card. And to 250 for the Toronto Blue Jays. Wow. I tried to say Bo Bichette. Toronto Blue Jays. Bo Bichette out of 250. On the silver, Dominic Fletcher. Albert Pujol on the All-Stars. Not numbered. And Zach Nito. Superstars. Summertime Superstars. PCA finally getting some love. PCA was not getting any love at all in the first series. Was not getting any love at all. Is that a 55 or a 75? There you go. I got your message, Beef Stew. Trust me. If I can find you a large box, I will load it up. You'll have as many as I can fit in there. Brendan Rodgers, not a golden mirror. All right, on the Sparkle, Brady. Salvador Perez on the 35-year anniversary. And we got Corey Seager, Adrian Beltre. It's a beautiful card. You're welcome, man. I get a lot of people that ask me to send them base bets that way. I've even had people that haven't bought in ask me for base bets before, and I told them as long as you pay for shipping, I don't care. The last one was Texas Rangers. Is there any base rookies? All rookies ship. All rookies ship. Even if it is a base rookie, it ships. Diaz on the Sparkle. Shea Whitcomb on the 35th year. Jose Ramirez on the Ops Leaders. I love this insert. Still looking forward to our first auto. Shane Bieber for the Cleveland Guardians. Shohei the Money Ohtani on the All-Star. Mookie Betts on the Superstars. Oh, Mr. Rhett Louder. Get louder, Rhett Louder. There we go. We take CPT. On the silver, or Sparkle, I mean, for the Phillies. Riley Green for the Detroit Tigers on the Ops Leaders. We take CPT. Let's go. Rhett Louder, Mr. Rhett Louder. He's not. I'm surprised he doesn't get that much love, though. Hell yeah, Cleve. Somebody's joining me in puking. Shane Bieber. Oh! Gorgeous Pirates on card 35th year anniversary auto. Let's go, Pirates. That is a sick autograph, too. Dude's got a nice autograph. Out of 50. Let's freaking go, Pirates. Out of 50. Van Slick is slick. That's a freaking awesome auto, man. For the Guardians on the Sparkle, Bo, Paul Goldschmidt on the 35th year, not numbered. And our Duel, Brooklyn Dodgers and New York Yankees, Mickey Mantle. This one will have to be spun. So if it's a left-right, I'll probably just spin left-right. Of course, they got to throw me an insert that I got to spin. Should have been here early to buy them, man. The Pirates actually didn't go too early, but they still went sometime yesterday. Oh, we got Greg Maddux on the K die cut. Atlanta Braves, let's go. Tobias on the silver. Bryce Harper on the 35th year. And Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. Let's go with that die cut, man. I thought you were the one that was asking about all the die cuts. God, it's hard to put these in here. I just don't want this one to get damaged, so gotta put it in this right now. It's not a numbered die cut, but we'll take. Strikeout leaders. Torkelson on the silver. Carlos Rodon for New York Yankees. Julio Rodriguez, J-Rod. And Paul freaking Skeens on the Superstars. Any Blue Jays? Yeah, you got a Bo Bichette out of 250. I think that was the only one that came in. What's up, DJ? All right, box number 2, guys. Chap, you think that's fire? This is fire right now. 1 of 1 Bo Bichette, letter H, game used mem. That's on my eBay page right now. I have a Paul Skeens for you too. They're beef stew. I think I have it listed for $299. And I have a Paul Skeens triple patch in there listed for $229, numbered to 27. Yeah, it's on my eBay page. My eBay page is, I think it's on the main page here. I think I have it listed just in case people want to go buy some of my high-end cards, because I do have a lot of them listed right now. I got a 1 of 1 Miguel Cabrera bat knob. What's up, Chase B? All right, here we go. On the silver, Sandy Koufax on the 35th year. Shohei the Money Ohtani on the Superstars. Yeah, that Skeens is actually pretty nice. I got it back here, but obviously, I can show it to you after we're done breaking. Show it to you up front and personal, not just on eBay. On the silver for the Toronto Blue Jays, Paul Skeens on the All-Stars, 35th year anniversary, not numbered. And Junior Caminero for the Rays. Alrighty. On the Sparkle for the A's, Miguel. For the Padres on the 35th year, we got the dynamic duo, James Wood and Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Nice insert. Nice insert for the Nationals. All right, here's our auto for the Mariners to 150. For the Mariners to 150. Let's go. George Kirby for the Mariners. Number to 150. Sparkle. Hernandez on the 35th year. And we got Acuna and Hank Aaron for the Atlanta Braves. Is that your car chart? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Number to 150. And we're only on box number 2. Need a Griffey auto? Man, that would be sick. Brandon on the year card for the Toronto Blue Jays. Detroit getting some love on the Sparkle. Tovar on the 35th year. And Aaron Judge on the Ops Leaders. I'm telling you right now, my hope is that we pull a Fanatic Redemption out of the 2 cases. That's what I hope for. I just want to see a sick Fanatic Redemption for an awesome player, and I'd love to see what you would like to redeem. I'd love to know like what you would consider redeeming for that player once we pull it. For the Sparkle on the Reds, Gavin, Zach Nato on the 35th year, and Freddie Freeman on the Ops Leaders. Come on now, Hunter Green is not the player I would want to see. I'm hoping it's Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. In the Fanatics value boxes? Is that it? That would be trash if that's the only place that they would have them. There you go, San Francisco. Willie Adams. No, it's not the case hit, Beef Stew. To 99, San Francisco Giants. Max Fried on the silver. Corbin Carroll. And Wyatt Langford for Texas Rangers. Last year, they used to have the baseball to go to the All-Star game. This year, they changed it up with the Fanatics, especially with the Fanatics takeover. Fanatics taking over Tops. I mean, I could be wrong. Could be a way for them to make more money by forcing people to buy the damn. Zerby Matthews for the Twins on the relic card. We got Kyle for the Athletics. For the A's, number to 250. On the silver, Tarek Skubal for the Detroit Tigers. That's a weird looking indentation there. Wow. He really went hard at that one. Bobby Witt Jr. Big hits are pretty much the same kind of big hits that you would hit in anything else, any other product. Case hits would be heavy lumber and home field advantage, or one of those Fanatics redemptions, redeeming basically a relic. Zerby Matthews was to 50. Wow. I did not see that the first time. Nice. Yep. Luis Angel for the Mets. Roki on the Sparkle. Luis Angel again. And Jordan Alvarez on the Ops Leaders. I want one of Frank Thomas. That's what I want. I want a signed bat. Yeah, usually they're all in the same spot. They're Vachita. That's why you see me skipping straight to the hits, because they're all in the same spots. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Heck yes. That's absolutely nice. Detroit to 99. Let's go. Some throwback. It's even printed on cardboard stock, man. I like that card. Staying up there. For the Phillies on the silver, Pete Alonso on the All-Stars, and Bryce Harper. I love the throwbacks. You should show up to my vintage show. You'll see some serious throwback. I got 1956 cards. And I think that's the earliest ones that I have is the 50s. Box number 3. Here we go. Cormick, Zerby Matthews for the Twins. Player worn mem. That's always nice. Out of 10 for the Twins. Byron Buxton with the black border. Let's go, Twins. Yeah, I'm actually doing one as soon as this one ends. I'll probably start another live because I have 10 cases of them. So I do 2 cases at a time. Joey? Come on now. Yeah, you want to make sure you're an early bird in those, man. Because the big teams start disappearing real fast. Big teams will start disappearing real fast. Depends on who you're looking for, Vegeta. Who's your favorite team? Or teams? You know what's funny? I don't watch baseball. Walter Pennington for the Rangers to 150. Zach Gallen, Carlos Correa, and Bobby Witt and George Brett. Let's go. Bobby and George. Together again. CPT loves it when I sing. He loves my voice. He says it soothes him. Tigers and Padres. Yeah, Tigers actually lasted a while, but Padres, I think Padres was like the third team off the board. So you definitely need to pay attention when I close the stream and reopen the next one. I have it set for 1 o'clock, but I might start it earlier. Oh, come on, man. She's a worse singer than I am. You don't want that. Andy Rodriguez for the Pirates on the Sparkle. Garrett Cole for the Yankees on the 35th year. And Hernandez for the Dodgers on the Superstars. Not numbered, though. Oh, have her break. Yeah, I don't think she would want to. She doesn't like sports. Sean Burke for the White Sox on the silver. Freddie Freeman on the 35th year. And Atlanta Braves. There we go. Marcel. Not numbered on this one. Haven't got a single ops numbered yet. Need one of those. Who's calling our third auto? Who's calling our third auto? What's it going to be? MJ for KC. The Judge on the 35th year. And Suzuki for the Cubs. Ops leaders. Ty Manning. All right. Who we got here for the Royals? Team card. Team card for the Royals to 250. Nolan on the silver. Ichiro for the Marlins on the 35th year. And Bo and Vladdy together again. Let's go. Together again, together again. They're like best friends. You're my best friend. Do you want me to open up one of the silver packs? Is that what you're asking? The silver packs only have 4 cards, but I'll open one for you. All right, here's our auto. Rookie. Miami Marlins. Once again, the last team to go. Yes, I'm running this back. Soon as we close out this one. On the silver pack, and Suzuki, Francisco Lindor. Any big Braves hits? Well, the biggest cards are on the board. So I don't think there's a big Braves hit just yet. Or am I wrong? Yeah, I don't think there was a massive Braves hit yet. Probably just a mem card. All right. This one is just for you because you got to go take off. It's the only one I'll open for now. The rest of them will open at the end. Dodgers on the Mojo. Clayton Kershaw on the Mojo. Holiday. And Duran. Usually these are either numbered or autos. They're beef stew. You'll either have a number or an auto on any of them. Sometimes you get extra autos from the boxes from the silver packs. Beef stew. Don't forget to look at the next break whenever it goes live. Pick off your teams, and obviously this is loaded to YouTube for your ease of viewing. David Bednar on the year card 2025. Let's go. Sparkle for San Francisco. Chris Solly for the Braves. Corey Seager for the Rangers. At least when I'm running the next one, I can start sorting all the rookies for this break. Sorting all the rookies, leaving them, getting the packages ready to go for y'all. Gives me plenty of time before the next break closes out. All right, JD Martinez. Who do we got here? For the National League. Think fast. You got Cincinnati and Washington. That'll have to be spun. Junior Caminero for the Rays. Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, I'll have to spin that one. Another left-right spin. I'm just glad it's not like dual or triple autos. Not just yet. Whew, that's a big card right there. Come on, Dodgers. Come on, Dodgers. Out of 150. Let's go. Sick color match. Dodgers sick color match. Player worn mem. Pedro on the Sparkle. Royce Lewis on the 35th. And Sasaki on the Superstars. Nice hit for the Dodgers. Not the right players that they would want, but you know what? Still a nice card. Where's that other mem? Nope, this one. Take down this one for a second. Yep. Board will only be anything 50 or less now. Or less than 50, I mean. All right. I'm going to build a silver wall over here. Silver pack wall. Heck, I'm just excited to run this back, man. This is always fun for me. Breaking the flagship. For the A's, Mason Miller to 150. Bo Bichette on the silver. Clayton Kershaw, 35th year, and Jose Altuve for the Astros on the Superstars. My wall of breaks. Juan Soto. Wonder why this one was backwards. I don't see black and white variation. I don't know. For the A's, on the silver, Manny Machado on the 35th year, and Matt Olson. Seriously, I wonder why that one was. Oh, the pink letters? They used to be all pink. I'm wondering why they just did letters this time. Okay. Pink letter Juan Soto. Silver for the Kansas City Royals, Mickey Mantle on the 35th year, and Jose Ramirez for the Cleveland Guardians. On the sparkle for the O's, Xander on the 35th year, and Shohei the Money Ohtani for the Dodgers on the ops leaders. Shohei the Money. Stone Garrett, and we got James Wood for the Nationals on the mem card. On the sparkle, Adam, Juan Soto for the Mets on the 35th year, Mike Schmidt, and Trey Turner for the Phillies. That's a nice dual card. Jack Jackson Holiday. Let's go, Jackson Holiday. Out of 50 for the O's. Let's go. That's a sick card right there. Marlins on the silver. Frank Thomas, the big hurt. And Juan Soto, superstars. That's a nice Jackson Holiday card, man. Oops. Wrong one. Ooh, 30 of 30. Let's go. 30 of 30. And it's an auto. Cleveland. Where are you, Cleveland? Where are you, Cleveland? Jose Ramirez, 30 of 30 auto. Where is he? Where the heck is he? Is he jumping up and down right now? Let's go. Postseason leaders auto. That's a sick card. Jarren Duran on the ops leaders. Where do you even go? Hit him up, CPT, if you can. Are we thinking Golden Mirror or Heavy Lumber for our case hit? Yuri on the silver. Acuna on the 35th. And Manny Machado. All right, we're thinking lumber. Let's hope it is lumber. I want lumber. I want to see a lumber. Yeah, 30 of 30, Jose. Number 30 of 30 there, Clee cards. Congrats, Nate. Oh, wait, was that... You didn't pick up the Guardians, did you? Actually, I don't remember who picked up the Guardians. Sparkle. Randy Johnson on the Diamondbacks. And Mookie Betts on the ops leaders. I thought it was you, Nate. Oh, okay. Thanks, CPT. It's been a long 15 hours. All right, on the year card, Kirby for the Dodgers to 2025. Well, I told you to tag him, but then I couldn't remember why. There's Hunter Green for the 35th year. Austin Riley and Matt Olson. Braves, Braves, Braves. Let's go. All right. Next jumbo. I swear, either these guys go to autograph school or I just write like a child. It's probably the latter. It's probably the latter. Out of 25 for the A's. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, the Jose's number 30 of 30. I did say Braves, didn't I? Austin Wells. I said A's? I'm dumb. Cal Ripken Jr. Jackson Merrill. I saw a letter A. I got excited. Jake. No comment. Oh, you make the wall, buddy. You definitely make the wall. Luke Bailey, and there's our auto for the Diamondbacks. Diaz on card auto. Yilber. Nice card. Sean on the Sparkle. Strider for the Braves on the 35th year. And Bryce Harper for the Phillies for the ops leaders. Told you it's not Ellie because Ellie sucks. Just want to make all the Reds fans mad. Make them all mad at me. On the Sparkle for Cincy, not Ellie. Scooble on the 35th year. William Contreras for the Brew Crew on the ops leaders. Out of 74. Diaz. $72 of 74. Diaz. Padres. Mariners on the silver. George Brett, 35th year, and Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Get her in here. I'll probably tell her all the nonsense that you talk so she can be sick of you again. For St. Lou, Hellman on the silver. Babe Ruth on the 35th year. And Ellie De La Cruz for the Superstars. Not much of a superstar, though. For them Guardians, Tristan McKenzie on the year card to 2025. The Mets on the Sparkle. And for the Giants on the 35th year, and Shohei Ohtani and Sasaki. Man, that is a nice card right there. I wish this one was numbered. Damn. Yeah. What do we got here? City Connect. Out of 50. Out of 50 City Connect. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. Wow. City Connect. Let's go. On the silver. Jackson Merrill on the All-Stars. Corbin Carroll. Summertime greats. Summertime superstars. So many people collect Acuna, huh? See, Jake, you couldn't get your pops in here, man. This would have been a nice collector card for him, too. That's all right. I'm running it back there, Jake. Acuna always shows up anyway. Yates on the teal. Austin on the sparkle for the Colorado Rockies. Volpe on the 35th year. And Mark Long, Chase Field, Arizona Diamondbacks on the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees with the nice little patch. Game used mem. I don't know if that's the case hit. I don't know if City Connect is a case hit. There's usually plenty of them. Future stars, Noel for the Guardians. Shohei Ohtani with bets this time. And case hits aren't usually numbered, to my knowledge, because they're supposed to be short print. No one knows how many there are. Yuri, Astros Silver, McCormick, Ellie De La Cruz on the 35th year, Carlos Correa on the Superstars. 5 boxes, 5 autos. Let's go for number 6. Right, let me move some things around. I don't like the silver packs hiding. All right. I'll be knocking everything over here in a second. Yeah, Heavy Lumber and Golden Mirror. To 150. Singleton for the Astros. First on print. Let's go, Astros. Tigers silver, Mark McGwire on the All-Stars. And Shota Imanaga for the Cubbies. Put these to the side. We already know what people got. Austin Wells Gold Cup, Phillies on the Sparkle. Mercado, Alec Boehm on the 35th year. And Hernandez for the Dodgers on the Ops Leaders. All right. Wow. Really? There you go, Pirates. Not just one, but two. Not just one, but two. On the Sparkle for the Astros, Jackson Jobe for the Tigers on the 35th, and Vladdy on the Ops Leaders. Sell one, keep one. It's sick when you get two autos of the same guy and neither of them are numbered. To 74, let's go for the New York Yankees. Boom! Duke Ellis. 74. For the Brew Crew, Isaac Jordan Alvarez on the 35th year. And Trey Turner for the Phillies. And here we go again. Rocker for the Rangers on the silver. Henderson on the 35th year. Lawrence Butler for the Athletics. Not the A's, the Athletics on the Superstars. Shota Imanaga for the Cubbies on the Sparkle Pack. James Wood on the 35th year. Jackson Churio and Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. Why haven't I pulled a single insert of these that's numbered? It's crazy. I figured we would have pulled a numbered one by now. Victor Scott, Justin Henry Malloy for the Detroit Tigers. Game used mem. On the sale. Listen here. It will happen one of these days. Maybe just not right now. I have no control over its CPT. It's just like when you get tired of buying, that's when it hits. Same thing that happened with Scott. He got tired of buying, and then all of a sudden, that Ken Griffey auto came out that he's been looking for the entire time. You think tired? Sell that Merrill for $3K. You'll have plenty of money. Rodriguez on the Sparkle. Lawrence Butler for the A's. Yep. And the Miz from Progressive Field on the first pitch. $53 cases of Bowman. If you sold for $3K, your take would be somewhere around 23, because eBay or PSA will knock it down to 27. Then the money that I paid to get it graded and all. Tovar for the Colorado Rockies on the City Connect. Here's another City Connect. Mariners on the Sparkle, Alcantara. And the Judge and Volpe. Come on, just one of those that's numbered. The Griffey that I pulled was not numbered. Just a regular auto of his. Guardians. Matt for the Reds. Jackie Robinson on the 35th year. And Freddie Freeman on the Superstars. And that closes out our first case, I believe. Unless I mixed up the cases when I was taking them out and setting them up. I probably did. All right, box number 7. He's selling a Jackson Merrill rookie Topps Chrome PSA 10, numbered out of 25 on card auto. It's listed on the PSA website right now. It's a really nice card. On the Sparkle for Toronto Blue Jays, William Contreras for the Brew Crew, and Adley Rutschman for the O's. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of sleeving. A lot of sleeving and a lot of top loading. Here's another City Connect. For the Braves, Matt Olson. Jack Neely on the silver. And wow, look at the damage on this card. Sorry, Bryce. What was going on with this card? Went through hell. Nolan Ryan, Gunnar Henderson on the ops leaders. Well, we've pulled 3 City Connects so far. One was Colorado Rockies. The second one was, or the first one was Acuna for the Braves. So this is our 3rd City Connect. Damn. I'll go ahead and protect this one now since it's damaged. I just got a notification. It's time for me to start my next show. The one that starts at 1 p.m. On the Sparkle for the White Sox, Harris on the 35th year, Yamamoto for the Dodgers on the Superstars. Junior Caminero. There's the pink 35th year. Silver for the Boston Red Sox, Contreras for the Brew Crew, and Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson, first pitch. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Mets finally getting some love. St. Louis with the Sparkle. Jackson Holiday on the 35th year. And Vladdy on the Superstars. And this box has been brutal. What offer? Oh, yeah. I did. You're talking about for the Merrill? Yeah. When you told me to decline it, I declined it. Minnesota Twins. Trust me, there'll be many more like that one. On the silver, Juan Soto and Brent Rooker on the ops leaders. Trust me, CPT, the amount of people that will give you a $3,000 offer on that card, it's going to be too many. It's listed for $5,200. Out of 250, Jackson Merrill, rookie auto, Topps Chrome, graded to 10. There we go for the Cincinnati Reds, finally getting themselves another card. 250. Phillies, Trey Turner on the silver, Hank Aaron on the All-Star, and Suzuki and Imanaga for the Cubbies. Not numbered on that one either. Wrong pitcher. Zach on the Sparkle. DeGrom, 35th. And Jaron Duran for Boston Red Sox on the Superstars. Here we go. For the Cubbies on the year card. Fidel to 2025. For the A's on the silver. Duran on the 35th year. And Juan Soto for the Yankees on the ops leaders. For the Yankees, Series 2. This guy should have been a Mets by now. Here's our auto for the Astros to 150. There we go. MJ on the Sparkle. Marte for the Diamondbacks on the 35th year. And Marte again for the Diamondbacks on the Superstars. I use Sports Card Pro to look at those kind of things, to figure out prices. Sometimes, even if they don't have graded ones sold, it still shows you what the probability of a PSA 10 would be. Yeah, I'd give it a little bit. Juan Soto for the Yankees on the silver. Bo Jackson on the 35th year. And Marte again, ops leaders. Let's go. Let's go. Where's our Magic cards? We do need some damn Giants. We're lacking on a lot of different teams right now. Dominic, White Sox on the Sparkle. Alex Bregman, Red Sox. Rangers, Jacob. I mean, you'll probably have a lot of rookies. But we need us some Barry Bonds or something. Oh, there it is. There's a case hit. There's a case hit. I already see it. Home field advantage. We got a home field advantage. But first, Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. And what did I tell you? What did I tell you, CPT? What team did I tell you is going to hit? He's going to hit. Home field advantage, Corbin Carroll. The guy's been killing it. Told somebody to take that damn Arizona Diamondbacks. Future stars, Jared Jones for Pirates, Fernando Tatis on the 35th year, and Fernando and Machado together again. I knew he would hit, man. There's not a single product that I break where Corbin Carroll doesn't come out. The guy's in everything. I mean, if he's going to hit any cards, might as well be the case hit. It's a massive one. Let's go. Austin Wells on the Sparkle. Chisholm. 35th, Tyreek. Scooble on the Superstars for Detroit. And somebody needs to pick up Detroit early next time, because if you've seen the amount of Detroit cards that have come out, should be paying attention to Detroit. To 250 for the Pirates. Isaiah for, I don't even know how to say the guy's last name. Acuna. Mike Trout on the 35th year anniversary. Jackson Churio and Yelich. Again, just not numbered. I can't hit a single numbered card of these. Come on now. It's killing me. Let's not forget we got the silver packs at the end too. That's going to be a lot of magic, hopefully. Zach DiCenzo for the Astros. Here's another team that you guys should pick up first. Astros was one of the last 10 teams to pick up, or last 5 teams, I should say. Sparkle, Cody Bellinger for the Yankees, and James Wood for the Nationals. Yes, you did. Corbin Carroll, home field advantage. Best $51 that you ever spent. And you also have that Diaz auto to the left. On the year card for the Nationals, Mitchell Parker, 2025, and Jacob Young for the Nationals to 150. Back-to-back national numbered cards. Boston, Derek Jeter on the 35th. And for Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso for the Mets. I love these cards, but, I mean, can I get a single freaking numbered one? This is box number 8. We are on box number 8 right now. 8 of 12. And as soon as this one is done, I will load the next one. Turn on the live, and hopefully we close out tonight. If not, we'll probably be breaking again first thing in the morning. There we go. Come on. 2 cases, 2 of the same thing? Twice? On the Sparkle. Tops must really hate me. Julio Rodriguez. J-Rod. Seriously, Tops must seriously hate me or something. Why in the world would they do that? On the very first two cases that I opened, too. If I open any of the other two cases and the same guys even pop up, I'm calling tops. Dodgers on the silver, 2 in blue. Ken Griffey on the 35th year. Francisco Lindor on the ops leaders. That's weird that card is backwards on the back. Okay. McCormick on the silver, or the sparkle. Willie Adams on the 35th year. Jackson Churio on the superstars. And what was that in the back? Just a normal card. Does he have an auto in the silver pack, CPT? Well, look at the checklist. All right. Corbin Burns on the silver for the Dodgers. Aaron Judge for the Yankees on the 35th year. And we got Austin Riley and Matt Olson for the Braves. For the Reds on the sparkle, Garrett Cole for the 35th year, and Altuve for the Astros on the superstars. All right, here we go. Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens, player worn mem. And for the Twins, Pablo Lopez to 150. Ted Williams on the All-Star 35th. And Jordan Alvarez for the Astros. All right, we don't have that much to go. Getting closer and closer. JT for the Phillies on the sparkle. Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks on the 35th year. And Bryce Harper for the Phillies on the superstars. Let's just hope I pull one freaking dual auto. I just want to see one. All right, here we go for the O's. Jackson Holiday, player worn mem. Padres on the Sparkle. Twins on the 35th year. And Juan Soto for the Mets. Here we go. Here we go. Dodgers. Out of 99 on the throwback. Tigers on the silver. Ichiro on the 35th year. And Duran for the Red Sox on the ops leaders. Yeah, Bryce. I mean, you hit a couple okay ones, but nothing huge yet. It's another nice card. Yeah, I thought there was a PCA relic, if I remember right. Finally. On the silver, Kevin Alcantara. Freddie Freeman on the 35th year. James Wood and Dylan Cruz again. And another one not numbered. I don't think I've ever pulled this many of an insert without a single numbered one. Grant Holmes on the year, 2025, for the Braves. Angels on the Sparkle. Saleh for the Braves. Junior Caminero on the Superstars insert. Hey, Z, where you been, man? I tried to hit you up. AZ. There's the Giants. AZ, man. Case hit. Corbin Carroll, home field advantage. Tyler Fitzgerald for the Giants, 250. On the silver for the Guardians. Correa on the year, or 35th year. And for the Dodgers, ops leaders, Freddie Freeman. You guys want me to run it back after this, or do you want me to hold off until tomorrow? Give you plenty of rest time in between. I'll do whatever you guys want. If a lot of you say run it back, I'll run it back. There's the Cubbies. Otto. Javier Assad for the Cubbies. Let's go, Bryce. Brendan Rodgers on the Sparkle. Sasaki. And Wyatt Langford. Any thoughts from anybody on running it back? Or should I hold off till tomorrow? He can stay there. All right. Well, it's not a rando. Not a complete rando. To 250 for the Detroit Tigers. I'm telling you, I kept on screaming, take the Detroit Tigers. Perez. Tigers again. Jackson Jobe on the silver. Trey Turner on the All-Stars. And Tran for the Red Sox. First pitch. I'm wondering if that card. Yeah, we still have all the silvers but one. We opened one silver only. What is this? Ooh, that's a thick one. That is one hell of a card. One hell of a card that already has damage on it. God, that pisses me off. If this is an absolutely killer card, I'd call Topps and tell them to replace. Pirates. That is nice, man. Ryan Reynolds to 25. That is a thick card for just a mem. That is a nice card for the Pirates. Number to 25. Put that up there, bad boy. That's a bad boy for the Yankees on the Sparkle. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. And Dylan Cruz on the Superstars. Yep. I was screaming to everyone to get the Diamondbacks for a while yesterday. Took a while before someone finally bought them. Kept on telling people. I even had to reduce the price. I'm not going to do that again. Nick Fortes, O'Neill, Mike Trout on the Superstars. Not going to do that again for the Diamondbacks. They're way too good at hitting. Here's another mem. For the Giants, Grant McRae. Orioles on the silver. Chipper Jones on the All-Star. And Clayton Kershaw, Koufax for the Dodgers. Acuna Jr. and Ramirez. And this one had a lot of inserts. I like it. This one's player worn, not game worn, not game used. For the Giants, on the Sparkle, Shea Whitcomb on the 35th. And I wonder why that pack had a lot of inserts. This one only had 2. No golden mirrors yet. Golden mirrors are usually the case hits. And they're near the hits as well. Out of 150 for the Giants, Arsag said, I want some Giants, please. And here they are. Coming out back-to-back packs. Shota Imanaga on the All-Stars and Rafael Devers. I want some Reds. I want some cards to hit for every team. Hopefully silver packs is where it's at. All right, here we go. Come on. Give us something good. For the Guardians on the year team card 2025, Phillies on the Sparkle, Brent Rooker on the Athletics, 35th year, and Jackson Merrill finally showing up on the Ops Leaders. Was that our first Jackson Merrill card? I feel like it was. Not enough for a guy that's killing it. Guardians on the silver, Cardinals on the 35th year, and Bobby Witt Jr. on the Ops Leaders for the Royals. For the Yankees on the silver, Dodgers, Mookie Betts on the 35th year, and Corey Seager for the Rangers on the Ops Leaders. I don't think Rangers gotten much love. For the Pirates, oh my God, no way, man. No way. No freaking way. 3 in 2 cases. I need to call Topps and be like, what in the world did you send me? What in the world did they freaking send me over here? How is that even possible? Rather have a prostate exam. I don't understand that, but whatever. I seriously do need to call Pops and ask him what the hell were they thinking. I have no idea. And if he sells, that's great for the Pirates person. Who was your teams again? Beef stew? I mean, if it was the Pirates, then yes. You hit some big stuff. Pirates. I'm tired of saying that word. Pirates on the silver. Jose Ramirez on the All-Stars. Schwarber for the Phillies on the ops leaders. Rangers haven't been getting much love. I know that. Pirates is Pops? When the hell did he come in and grab that team? Rangers on the Sparkle. Kwan for the Guardians on the 35th. And Aaron Judge on the Superstars. I actually didn't know that Pops grabbed the Pirates there, CP2. What the hell is he doing grabbing the Pirates and not the Guardians? He felt like changing it up. To 76 for the Athletics. Boo! On the American border. American flag border. There we go, Athletics. To 76. James Wood, finally. Another mem. Yuri Perez for the Marlins on the Sparkle. On the 35th year. And Fernando Tatis for the Padres. Yeah, Pirates apparently 8. To 74 for the Dodgers, Sasaki. Holy, this is a nice card. There we go, Dodgers. Let's go, Dodgers. That goes with the rest of the odd numbered. Matthew Boyd on the silver, David Ortiz on the All-Star, J-Rod and Griffey. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Giants Jordan Hicks on the team border. Silver for the Phillies. Vladdy on the 35th year. And Korea, Lewis. We are on box number 11. Almost done. And then we go to the silver packs. We better pull some fire autos out of those silver packs. Do I need to come help you? Yes. I definitely need help sorting and shipping all these. But I'll have plenty of time, CPT, to be honest with you. Once I run the next break, it can run until tomorrow, just like this one did. I want to fill it right with people that want to be here, that want to enjoy a big break. And it'll give me plenty of time to sort this one and get it shipped out by tomorrow morning for everybody. Bo on the Sparkle. Rocker for the Rangers on the 35th year. And Salvador Perez on the Superstars. Yeah, I'll have plenty of time, man. I'll be good. I'll enlist Pops to help me sort everything. For the Angels on the silver, Willie Mays for the Giants on the 35th year. I wish this was numbered. This would have been an awesome card. And Proffer, ops leaders for the Padres. Almost at the end, y'all. For the Royals team card on the Sparkle, Dylan Cruz for the 35th year, and Pete Alonso for the Mets on the Superstars. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to list the teams as soon as I'm done with this break. I'm going to list them for the next break, close out this live, and start the next live early. So you might want to stick around for at least 5 minutes after. The break will be loaded real quick in there. If you decide you want to buy into the next one, that is. Not forcing anyone, nor do I pressure anybody into buying into our breaks. I'm just happy you guys are here with us. To 2025 for the Toronto Blue Jays, and we got to 99 for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Nice card for the Phillies. Diamondbacks on the silver. Lindor on the 35th year, and Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. That is an awesome card, yet not numbered. Again, we only hit one scheme so far, and it was a mem card, not numbered. That was it. But we hit every other pirate. Seems like we hit every other pirate. Ooh, redemption. Ooh, redemption. Let's go. All right, for the Athletics, we got on the Sparkle, Cal Raleigh for the Mariners, Nolan Arenado on the Superstars. Hey, CBT, you paying attention? No. Can you do me a favor? If you can pull up the checklist, I want to see if this is also considered heavy lumber, but it's numbered. It's not. Okay, just wanted to make sure. In case I'm wrong on that one, but okay. Wood grain. You're due to receive flagship Real One Auto. Let's go. Green foil. Green foil, what is that? To 99, right? Oh my god, Giants. 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 Where you at, Giant? Where you at? You said you were waiting for the Giants to hit. Where you at, Giants? Arsog, where you at? Where is he at? He probably left. He's so sad, thinking he wasn't gonna hit anything. Bird song is freaking magic. That goes next to Ramirez right there. All right. Last one, you guys. And then we have a bunch of silver packs to get through. We got a mount of silver. Those Real One autographs, those are pretty damn nice, man. Those are the ones that I wish I could get my hands on in most breaks of this product. All right. Last box magic. Let's go. We need a second case hit incoming. Come on. To 150 for the O's. Felix. Ben Joyce for the Angels on the silver. George Brett for the Royals. And Marcel for the Braves. Braves are also hitting. Braves have hit so many cards in this damn product. Oh, okay. To 99 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Jonathan Arenado for the Pirates. Byron Reynolds on the silver. Damn, I just dropped that. Cal Ripken Jr. and Manny Machado for the Padres. The rare rookies are issued 689 and 698, 699. Yep, that Birdsong is a 699. Nice. That Giant fan is going to be happy. Wherever he went. I don't even know. I haven't seen him in here since earlier. Probably had to go back to work. All right, we got a City Connect to 50. Rockies again, and it's Tovar again. Wow. On the Sparkle for the Astros. Noel for the Guardians on the 35th year. Corey Seager for the Rangers. I know who's not happy. You, CPT? Yeah, man. Who else is going to give you this much crap? I don't know what's up with that, man. That is weird to get two cases that are that similar. I mean, give me another redemption and I won't complain. Dodgers on the 2025 year. Giants on the Sparkle. Giants on the 35th year. And the Braves, Matt Olson on the Superstars. if it's the same redemption, I'll be complaining big time. I mean, this is all recorded on YouTube, so Topps has no freaking leeway to say anything else. They better give me a refund, because I wouldn't want to open up any more cases after that. For the Royals, on the silver, Babe Ruth on the 35th year, Bobby Witt and George Brett. Yeah, that's pretty odd to have that many close ones. For the Dodgers, Snell on the Sparkle, Scooble on the 35th, and Francisco Lindor on the Superstars. White Sox on the silver, Ellie on the 35th year for the Reds, and Joey, Citizen Bank Park. What is this? What is this right here? Rizzo for the Yankees on the Mem, Rockies on the silver, Merrill on the All-Star 35th year, and Mike Schmidt, Trey Turner. All right, you guys got me wanting to complain to Topps. I have to send them the. What would you guys consider me doing here? Would you consider me waiting to break the next cases until tomorrow while I contact Topps? Astros auto, on card auto for the Astros. DeCenzo. All right, then I'll probably do that, chap. I'll probably wait till tomorrow. I'll push the one for today. Sparkle, Spencer Strider. I'm in no rush to break it, man. I want to make sure that I do it right. And Otani on the ops leaders. Yeah, I don't see Topps doing it anyway. So what I'll probably do is, I mean, because they're going to tell me, well, they won't. It's crazy. Why the hell are they getting the license if they're just going to be lazy about fixing anything? That ain't right. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. Last thing I want to do, though, is open up a third case and it has the same kind of autos. Junior Caminero and Jose Ramirez. Well, that sucks. If I'm just going to go back and forth with them about nothing, that's going to just make me mad. It takes a what? Takes a while, but they'll do something about it. All right. Well, I can push it till Friday. I mean, it doesn't matter whether I push it. If they're going to do something about it, they're going to do something about it. I might as well just load the cases because, I mean, unless they tell me they're going to refund me, then if they refund me and I get to break the case, then what I could do is refund you guys on those cases that they refund me on. I mean, if I'm going to get free cases, you guys might as well get them for free, right? All right, here we go. Ted Williams, Randy Johnson, Acuna, and Hunter Green for the Reds. We needed that auto for Hunter Green. Manny Machado, Lewis, Mantle. Do we got an auto? Yes, we do. Rangers. Over. All right. Well, let's go with the first auto. If they do replace them, then I'm definitely going to break them for free and tell them, like, hey, I need refunds on those. Because what else can I do, really? If I wait, then I'm the one that's losing out, especially if they won't do anything about it. But if they replace them or refund, yeah, I'm still going to try. But if they replace and refund, then if anybody that's been in my stream before, I'm an honest person. If they replace and refund, I'm going to give you guys the refund. And you get the cards for free anyway, so I don't care. Roki Sasaki, Freddie Freeman, Tucker, and the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Would have been nice to be a big hurt auto. DiCenzo, Shohei Otani, Zerby Matthews, and Derek Jeter. I know the numbers are usually in the front, but I just got to check anyway. Acuna, the Judge, Roblowski, and there's a numbered one. Giants, 199. You just want another team if I get the refund from them? Well, more than likely, I'll message everybody that's here and ask them what they want. If they want their money back, I'll give them their money back. Especially if Topps is going to give me my money back or send me additional cases, I don't care. I'll break the additional cases and just give you guys this case for free. But if you want an additional team, I'll do it that way too. I'll do it whatever way you prefer. I appreciate you, chap. James Wood, Nolan Ryan, Mike Trout. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't believe that I would give you your money back, check my reviews, bro. I'm an honest person, man. It's recorded. Everything's recorded. I don't bullshit people. I don't cut corners. Babe Ruth, Chase Young, Bobby Witt, and Noel for the Guardians. Noel. Come on, where's that auto? We're still on the under, right? Shota, Rooker, Chipper Jones, and Whitcomb. And wow, look at that cut. Yeah, Topps is definitely going to hear it from me, man. That is terrible. Oh, I feel like I got shafted with these cases. Definitely perfect center. I like that comment. A PSA 11. Carlos Correa. Chris Solly for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Green for the Reds again. Manny Machado. And Lewis. Not numbered. No autos. Nolan Ryan. Dana. Mike Trout. And this looks like it's numbered. Mariners to 150. Let's go. Freeman and Ricky Henderson on the All-Star. I like the All-Star format ones, though. Those are pretty nice. Alcantara, Shota Imanaga, 2 Cubs in a row, Rooker, and Chipper Jones for the Braves. Let me zoom in a little bit closer here. Jackie Robinson, Scooble, George Brett, and James Wood. Tagano for the Orioles, Dodgers, Braves, and Ted Williams. There we go, Ted. Acuna for the Mets, Aaron Judge, Dodgers, and Carlos Correa for the Twins. And it's looking like it's an under. Koufax, Baum, Bryce Harper. Mike Piazza, DeGrom for the Rangers, Ichiro, and Mark for the Mets. Come on. Ellie De La Cruz. Strider for the Braves, Cal Ripken Jr., and Willie Adams for the Giants. Oh man, Bryce. Jackson Merrill. Caminero. Griffey. And Griffey numbered to 199. Mariners are again getting some love. It's 2 numbered Mariners cards. Two more. Trey Turner. Dude, seriously, man. The centering on these are absolutely terrible. Jeez. Starting to hate tops. Shea Whitcomb. Bo Jackson. Yep, we took the under. But holy, 2 out of 10. Clayton Kershaw, 2 out of 10 for the Dodgers. That's sick. Nice hit, Dodgers. I'm going to do a quick recap, and then I'm going to run it back and call tops. Because between all the cuts, everything matching, it's just a little too much, man. All right, I'm going to also spin these left, right. It's as simple as that. Left, right. Whoever is on the left or the right of the card. So we got Duke Snyder and Ellie on the left. Mantle. That's not Brooks, is it? I don't know who that is for the Nationals. Looks too young to even be on the field. Right it is. So Mickey Mantle for the Yankees. And we got the Washington Nationals. All right, for our quick recap. Rizzo, non-numbered. Tovar, numbered out of 50 for Colorado on the City Connect. Thorpe, not numbered. James Wood, not numbered. Grant for the Giants, not numbered. Jackson Holiday, not numbered. Paul Skeens, not numbered. Zach DeCenzo for the Astros, not numbered. Job, not numbered. Alonzo, not numbered. Olson, not numbered on the City Connect. Tovar, not numbered on the City Connect. Justin Henry. And Anthony Rizzo, also not numbered. All right. For the Braves, Ronald Acuna to 50. Jackson Holiday to 50. James Wood, not numbered. Matthews to 50 for the Twins. To 150, Justin for the Dodgers. Zerby Matthews for the Twins, not numbered. Acuna, not numbered. Rhett Lauder for the Reds, not numbered. And PCA, also not numbered. We got Tampa Bay Rays to 99. Orioles to 50. 150, sorry. Phillies to 99. For the San Francisco Giants on the team border. Athletics on the American border. 76. Giants to 150. Detroit to 250. San Francisco 250. And this one was pretty nice for the Dodgers. On the throwback to 99. Minnesota Twins to 150. Nationals to 150. Pirates to 250. And Reds to 250. Astros to 150. And throw that one in the top loader. A's to 150. Jax Foley to 99 for the Tigers on the throwback. Marlins to 50. KC to 250. Rangers to 150. A's to 250. San Francisco to 99. And Bo Bichette to 250 for the Toronto Blue Jays. And then our wall. Where do I start with our wall? Astros, on-card auto. Diamondbacks, 2 of the same guy. Diaz, not numbered. For the Pirates, the unreal auto here. Unfreaking real. 2 cases, 3 cards by the same guy. 3 cards by Andy. This one is to 50. So you got 2 non-numbered and 1 to 50. That was the only difference in them. And to 25 for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Not Ryan Reynolds, Brian Reynolds. That one was a sick card to 25. All right. Yeah, we got some. Here's all the rest of the cards. We have Roki to 74. Yeah, we had one big hit, but it was for the Dodgers. Yankees to 74. Padres to 74. Twins to 10 for Byron Buxton. Byron Buxton out of 10. Jose Ramirez, 30 of 30. Postseason performers. Griffin for the Marlins. For the Cubs, Assad. Blanco to 150 for the Astros. For the Mariners to 150. This was a huge card here for Birdsong, San Francisco Giants. That's a rare auto. The flagship auto. Case hit, Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks on the home field advantage. Then we have the Atlanta Braves, Lopez to 25. Clayton Kershaw to 10 on the Silver Mojo pack. Ken Griffey to 199. Mariners again to 150. To 199. Mike for the Giants. And for the Rangers, we got our auto from the Silver packs as well. Yep. That was very brutal for the Cardinals. And a couple other teams. Yeah, the K zone too. I forgot the strikeout zone. That was another hit. I put that in the box earlier. Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking for the other K zone. That came out so early, man. Yeah, the K zone is the other case hit. That's probably why I was sitting there looking for the other case hit. Kraken, thank you for reminding me of that. I forgot about that one. That was Chipper Jones, right? Strider. Okay. Bro, that was so long ago, I even forgot. I'm pulling it up right now just so I can put it on the screen. There it is. Maddox. I'm telling you, we pulled this out of like the first pack or something. Diamond cut Maddox. That was our other case hit. All right. So that explains that. I'm sitting there looking for the other case hit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and load up the one for 1 o'clock, and we'll probably break again in the morning if it takes that long. But hey, jump on in if you want to. I understand if you don't after all this. But hopefully I get to see you guys in another case break, dual case break. I'm probably going to get that started right now, close out this stream. Have fun and good luck on the next one if you join us. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you hanging around that long.